shoreside chap called Stephen Wright. Is he a regular on your TV? He does get onto our comedy programmes occasionally. He's quite slow speaking, but he doesn't tell long stories. They're all feed, punchline type jokes.
Stephen Wright?
Stephen Wright.
We're calling him the analysis. He analyses, don't you?
Do I?
There's 15 different points of Guinness. Isn't there?
Time with the Guinness sampling, all the Guinness over in Ireland.
It's 8% and he hasn't just. Go on, sorry about it.
What do you mean, he's like a comedian?
Yes, yeah.
I honestly never heard of him.
No, I haven't either.
He comes out with these one-liners like,
How are you?
a girl said to me, "You're wearing odd socks." He says, "To me they're the same, I go by thickness." No? No,
I don't remember
No,
him, but
no.
he sounds funny.
He said, "I walked out through the woods one night." He says, "and there were two rabbits making impressions of humans with their ears and paws on the tree." I said, "Don't be so sarcastic." And I tell you what, it was one of his that it actually just cropped up in conversation the other week. There was a bunch of blokes in a meeting, and we got to a. This is the true part of the story. We got to a tea break, and they started talking about money type things and inheritances and stuff like that. And one of them, I'd been really quiet about it. And he said to me, he says, you didn't have much to say about it. He says, so I'm not too bothered. I didn't want to go into it because both my parents died last year, and he says, you're not sort of interested in money. I says, well, I like money. I says, but I says, I'm more interested in the Nobel Peace Prize. I'd kill for one. And that's one of Stephen Wright's as well.
Oh.
And this guy hadn't heard it, and I'm thinking, I wonder if is that because it's come from the other side of the pond? I've just picked up on something that I've seen, and it's gone in as a one-liner.
Yeah.
It just stuck in my mind.
Yeah.
But he
I'm going
does
to
it.
have to Google him when I go
Yeah.
Stephen Wright, yeah.
Yeah.
And
That could
I
be
tell you
paid.
what, if you put Stephen Wright in within the top 5, I guarantee there'll be something like.
Did Tom back?
Yeah, he did that one, yeah.
What about pussy?
Oh yeah. The Lone Ranger and Tonto. Now, do you know the Lone Ranger and Tonto?
Yeah.
From years ago.
Are they both Americans?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
See that? That's sound effects.
That's right.
They get captured by the Indians. And of course they let Tonto go because Tonto's an Indian, you see. So they decide to sort of bury the Lone Ranger up to his neck in sand. And as tradition goes, get the ponies out and trample on his head, right? So anyway, they buried him, he's up to his neck in sand. And he whistles over to Silver. And Silver comes over and puts his ear down, right? And and the Indians are stunned. Man communicate with horse. Very good man. So anyway, Silver heads off, and about 15 minutes after he comes back with this well-to-do sort of lipstick, and she gets off the horse, and she goes down and lifts her dress up and sits on the Lone Ranger's face, right? Mm. So the chief is still debating about this great man and stuff like that, and to let him go. Man communicate with horse. We cannot kill man that communicate with horse. How do you mean communicate with horse? I asked him to bring back a posse.
Oh my God.
So Cecil and Cecil is very important.
I've read it many times.
A good argument, well framed, I'd say.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did you tell me one about the tattoo?
Oh, you told him that, yeah.
What about the
This Indian squaw goes into the Indian chief. Chief, how you name baby? The chief with that loud authoritative voices. When baby born. Chief walk out tent. Chief see running water. Baby called running water. when baby born,
You know this, don't you?
chief walkout
No,
tent,
no.
chief see running deer, baby called running deer. Why all the questions, two dogs fucking?
I did hear that before.